a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Back at the 5-yard line now. And he will take this
Nice shot, Cox.
Touchdown Seminoles. Gavin Cox in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seminoles push that lead out a bit further. And that... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe
Number
it,
35 is going to get drafted. First-round pick.
And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, a second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? They thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these
Got
sorts
2
of
timeouts
things,
left. Hopefully we can
hurt them later.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. One half in the books here at Arlington with the Seminoles on top.
Wow, we're winning.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half? That's how you play. Let's go.
Honestly, I think after 4 years on the bench, some of these guys forgot that I know how to throw the ball. But taking this lead in the halftime has done a lot for everyone's confidence.
Good. You keep throwing, keep surprising people, and let's put this thing away in the second half.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
That's right. Should have trusted me. That's why you recruited me.
Well, I can't change the past. So, let's go finish this thing off in the second half. As a team.
Thanks, Coach.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. Throwing to start the drive. Doyle. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Looking to throw. Doyle. Nowhere to escape. He goes down. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do. Trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. Very similar situation. Limited appearances through the first few years of his career. Then all of a sudden he's thrust into the national spotlight, just like this young man has been. And all Jones was able to do, well, win a national championship and then move on to a career in the NFL. So it can definitely happen. 1st and 10 now, Florida State. Back to throw. Doyle, flushed out right. Shedding the tackle. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Dancing to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. They turn to Jennings, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
We'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. On 1st down, Doyle. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Pass
They try to
interference.
throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Doyle. The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back to throw. Doyle escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back now here on EA Sports. Off the play fake. Doyle, as we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. That is caught. Hit streets. That goes for a gain of 31. 1st and goal for the Seminoles. Operating from the gun. Doyle. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. Touchdown. Florida State. Kalo Alexander there to make the grab. And the Seminoles push that lead out a bit further. From the gun. Doyle. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They'll come out throwing here.
Oh, nice shot, number 20. What'd I say?
But it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So,
and he takes it in for a
Wow,
game
that's
touchdown.
embarrassing.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. Oh, some strong running. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Given 30 yards there. The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Doyle being chased out left. Under pressure, and he will
I saw
go down.
RB wide open.
Sack
Or
back at
R1.
the 46.
Yeah, R1.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now left side on the swing pass. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Some people call it a shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass. All you're trying to do is open up the middle of the field, flip the ball forward. In this case, they didn't gain any yardage.
They'll try and run for it. Well, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And, you think about it, part of the reason you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years, and that scout team has had to go up against their own first stringers on the defensive side, so he has practiced for all 4 of those years against one of the best defenses in the country. He seems to be ready for this opportunity. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Doyle buying time to his left. That is caught inside the 5. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. That one looks like he'll throw here. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Flushed out right. That's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Isaiah Streets, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seminoles push that lead out a bit further. Looking to throw. Doyle. What a game he's had throwing the football. This is now 4 touchdown passes, and this offense has had very little drop-off from Marcus Washington. Starting to get a sense who might be on your weekly cover of your favorite sports magazine this week. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
I trust my corner to cover number 13, so...
Now back to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
Number 21, bro.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And before this play happens, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Florida's punter is out there now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it
Oh,
away.
if I would have blocked that.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Defense.
They knew they were going to have great field position, went all out, got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand your angles. They'll cut down when they're that backed up. You've got to be careful going after him.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh,
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
It's the flag on.
Holding. Offense.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not also. He tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Now a desperation throw. He's got a man.
That was number
Complete.
10. That was the number
He's at the 30.
20.
Past the 20. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
They go for just one here as it's up and good. And that will get him one closer. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Come on, man. Let's go.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Bravo!
Throwing again. Doyle. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So on the strength of 4 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Florida State Seminoles are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Football's my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
M, looking good, Emily. Ooh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
But Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board. Yeah, now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with Onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Lee's dad. Hi. Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns.
Oh. Is that okay? Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
It's nice to meet you.
You too.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there's one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. Listen, let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Bro, it says NFC champions in the background, 1981. I wonder what we're playing, like what stadium we're playing them.
A lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always.
I wonder who we're playing.
Take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, taking the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, bro. Thanks. Yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on the Seminoles of Florida State. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. This is Young on the carry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Warren to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Richards. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On the ground, they go with Young. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Texas Tech, a newcomer to the college football playoff. They have won 11 conference titles in their history. But boy, this would be quite a feat to make a run through these games in Dallas and Santa Clara. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. On 3rd down, Bird. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Warren. He completes it to Jones. And he will get this into the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Zalante Jones, 33 yards. And the Red Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know how to script it. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Down 7-0. Work to do already as he gets set to begin college game number 2. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. That looked to be the run pass option. He made the right decision, turned it into a great game.
He certainly did, and I did that play along with it. In my mind, I could see that hole open and go ahead and pull it and go.
That's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Ladarius Thomas, 49 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Young. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Warren going to pass it. It's caught. Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I know this play. I know this play.
On first down. It's Young.
Oh, I thought it was play
Give
action.
him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Warren. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Red Raiders punter is out on the field now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Oh, and they get to the football. It's blocked. So they get there, they get the block. That can turn out to be a big play.
Everyone's looking for a difference maker. Everyone's looking for an edge. If you get a block punt in special teams, that could be the huge difference that you're looking for.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. These two teams all tied after one. Now this throw caught left side. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. 1st and 10 now, Florida State. From the gun, Doyle. Steps away to his left. That's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Reginald Wilhoit there to make the grab. And his guys have taken the lead. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6th though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Red Raider offense set to take over here. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude.
And oh, he coughed it up. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way.
Big boy!
Some open
He's
field
fast!
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. They'll run on first down. It's Young. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Warren got his man complete over the middle. That's Pope. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. And they rattle off a big one. 47 yards. On first down, Young. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Looking to throw on second down. Warren, throw left side complete. That's Young. And a loose football. It's going the other way. He's at the 50. The 30. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean,
that's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Reginald Wilhoit. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seminoles push that lead out a bit further. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get 1 look, and they make their decision after that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a...
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Going on the ground with Bird. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 3rd down, Warren. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
What did I say? Number 20, beast.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. Doyle dancing to his left. Goes back to Streets. This time he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A gain of 39 that time. 1st and goal for the Seminoles. Operating from the gun. Doyle. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Pass interference.
Now let's see who this is on. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Hey. Rock it.
From the gun, Doyle. That's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And the Seminoles push that lead out a bit further. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
We got this.
The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
That's number 10, hopefully.
To throw on 2nd down. Warren. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now the ball comes loose, and this will be scooped up by the defense.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Looking to throw. Doyle. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is caught. There he goes, right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
1st and 10 now for Texas Tech.
Protein spill. They go.
Throwing to start the drive. Warren. Now they go screen. It's complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Warren. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Warren. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it, and so we'll see what happens. A final shot before break. Warren. Complete to Jones.
They had to go for it. They had to.
What a story this would be. Florida State 1 half away from a national championship.
Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Okay, on every play. Yeah, I'm sure the defense isn't going to figure that out.
Okay, well, you need to figure it out. This isn't just a game with me.
I know that. I know that, Isaiah.
I know that, man. I know that.
Just 1 half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. This is fielded at the goal line. And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole
35, nice block right there. Nice, nice.
Now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few
54.
comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You can get open, Isaiah. I'll throw it.
To throw on 2nd down.
Baby, throw it my way.
Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a pretty nice tackle.
Same play, same play, same play.
His free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Maybe if you
9
throw
yards on the
my
carry,
way.
but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he will have a first down.
Baby, if you throw my
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Cox. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out 2nd down. After the loss, here's 2nd and 12 from the 18. Back to throw. Doyle. And he's going to be brought down.
Block number 6.
Free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the 1st down in the process. Off-play action. Doyle. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is This is caught inside the 15.
Isaiah Streets be like,
big play there. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front. That's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Isaiah Streets. His 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. The Seminoles going to go for 2 here. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
The Red Raiders were the 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being
Ross
shot
is
by
coming
the
for your
offensive
butt.
lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Field the Ross.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? Inability to really get much done on 3rd downs, and it's costing them.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Off the play fake. Doyle. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Looking to throw. Doyle. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. Off play action. Doyle. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 30.
Come on, man. Let's go.
3 quarters in the books. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Wilhoit. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Cox. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Good tacklers, I noticed. I can't hurt him.
That's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Steps away to his left. That's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Kalo Alexander there to make the grab as his guys continue to pull it on. The Seminoles going to go for 2 here. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Red Raider offense set to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had
your last name is Rush.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Number 20 with another interception.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Warren looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Young. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Warren. And that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Keon Simmons there to make the grab. And his guys are able to get a score back.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon.
Streets is running this. This is a touchdown.
Mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Gets through, and now an opening. Nice stiff arm.
Underused, but still effective.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Doyle. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. On the carry, this is Wilhoit. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Looking to throw. Doyle. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, that's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Kalo Alexander. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. The Seminoles going to go for 2 here. Back to throw. Doyle. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us. And they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Well, could also result in a melee later, though. They'll run on 1st down. Young. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but there's
nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he? And they blocked it. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the side. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
So when I look at the scoreboard and realize they just blocked a punt with that type of a lead, how much of that was a called punt block, or how much of it was a breakdown, you think, by the team punting the ball?
You got to think a breakdown, right?
Yeah, that's what I think. I think someone just didn't fulfill their assignment and end up now in even worse position.
And now you can start the buses. I would say it's safe, right?
Rev them up, baby.
If they weren't started already. Oh, what a move. A story almost too good to write. Behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap in a college football game until 9 days ago. For the first time since 2013, the Florida State Seminoles are national champs.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Florida State Seminoles.
Jack Ford, talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I've never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on this stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
Hey, I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, he's the trophy man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was going to... You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. I love you, man.
Hey, I love you.
See? This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you! Yeah! Let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
My fullback and my running back in the background. I didn't get to speak.
Right. Right. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life in her.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Please have Emily stay in touch.
I will. Thank you. All right, bye.
Take care.
Demon baby.
College football season's wrapped up and the draft is 2 months away. Today we kick off the NFL Scouting Combine. Over the next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts. Kyle, who's your player to watch?
Okay, it's the mythical backup quarterback who just won a national championship. This guy who's played in 2 games, and we're saying maybe a 3rd-round pick? Come on, the hype is unreal.
God, he did win a national championship.
Yes, he did. It was incredible. Peter, 8 quarters of football, 3rd-round pick. Get out of here.
If he blows up the combine like some people expect, he could be a 1st-round draft.
No way. No, Nate. No way.
Listen, this isn't a particularly strong draft class for the quarterback position. And you know when that happens, teams get desperate for that QB, and they start to reach a little bit.
Guess we'll find out soon.
What? No? Yep.
Yes, I hear you, and I've been hearing you for the last 15 minutes. I'm on top of it. How many times do you need to... Yes, I'm on top of it. I'm meeting with... I've got a few other guys to meet this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
Thanks for taking the time to meet me.
Yes. Well, I know what he wants. I understand what he wants. He's told me what he wants. You don't have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just, can you hold on for a second?
Okay, but
Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available, and I get praise, and I get to keep my job. I pick you, a player that barely even picked up a ball in college, and then I'm nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
I just won a national championship. And that's not the last trophy I plan to have on my mantle. You pick me, you better clear your shelf for some hardware.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Call me back, but...
Yes, I'll have to call you back.
Okay,
I love you too, Dad.
Bye.
Are you for real? You and I have a mutual friend in common. Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis together. What do you think he might say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Look, I respect Jack Ford, and I want you to...
Let me just stop you right there. Jack had nothing but praise to say about you. And frankly, now so do I. Listen, the truth is, my owner, he wants someone with the measurables. You go out there and you impress, and you will be on our radar. Can you do that?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Drink an extra protein shake or whatever you gotta do.
Okay.
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
You want me to give you my phone? Is that just like normal procedure?
You bet it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, at least now I know I can trust you with your playbook.
Yes, you can.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Bus in Alaska. Back of the bus.
Back of the bus? Why?
I can help people escape out the back.
Are leaders in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus?
Leaders are where they need to be.
Interesting answer.
I figure back of the bus, saving people makes me look selfless. Shows that I'm a team player.
Good answer. The correct answer should have been wherever I'm needed.
What does the bus have to... I don't know. I don't know.
Funny how many eyes are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart. Every mistake amplified. But we got it though, right? At least I know I do.
Hey, I'm with your agent.
I don't have an agent.
Didn't have an agent. Les Moore, congratulations.
For what?
For getting an agent. Me. Boom.
I don't think... Have I met you before?
You're about to know me. It's like that throw kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client? You,
No, I'm good, man,
Yeah. That's good. Got a lot of people already. Full roster. Too full.
Alright, let's get a perfect score, shall we? There we go. One. Another one.
Ready? 7, 2.
There we go.
Ready? Now. 7, 8. Here we go. Head up. Here we go. Set. 18 gator. Hit it.
Alright, this is the one that I have trouble on. Knock on wood. And let's go. Okay. Double move. Okay. I was so close.
New York fans were very vocal about you this week on social media. How would you feel about playing for the Giants?
Well, they're right. This is a team that needs a leader. And you know I can be the guy for them.
Very true.
What do you feel is your biggest strength as an NFL quarterback?
Well, I pride myself in my ability to get the job done. I mean, focus and perform under pressure. I think you guys saw that in college practice.
You did. What do you say to the critics that think you weren't ready to play in the NFL?
Have any of these critics ever played football? Honestly, I don't care what they say. It's all white noise to me. All that really matters is what those NFL teams think of it.
Let's say this all doesn't work out for you. What's your plan B?
No plan B for me. It's a great answer.
It's very smart. Thank you.
Bro, I bet I'm a top 2 pick.
Very
I just made 2 mistakes.
That's my point.
Top 3, no, top 10.
Let it go to voicemail. Build some anticipation. But if you answer it, you'll show that the teams can count on you.
So?
Answer it.
I have a bad agent.
Hello?
Congratulations. You're one of the select players invited to this year's NFL Draft Nationals. Please have your agent contact our office, and we'll see you in the DNA.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes! Oh, sorry. Wait. What are you gonna wear?
I never even thought about that.
Come on, Les. Think. What is he gonna wear? A suit.
I don't have a suit.
We can purchase one.
Isn't it good? Check this guy out, huh? It's a winner right there. Yeah. Come on, give him a turn. Give him a spin. That's it. Yeah, drink it all in.
I don't think I have to do that.
Okay, right. There he is.
Just you two.
Yeah. No, take it all in. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, this guy. How are you?
Welcome to the 2019 National Football League Draft Live on NFL Network, and an amazing spectacle right here in Nashville, Tennessee, that has been filled with intrigue and drama, and it is all about to suddenly subside with answers to long-standing questions involving the Heisman Trophy winner, Kyler Murray. DJ, you're first. What are you expecting to see tonight? Well, I'm just waiting for this first
Buddy, we both know you're not going number one, which is okay. You're my number one client.
You're only fine.
Which proves my point. I will love you no matter where you get drafted.
Did I literally just get...
right away, then you want it.
Did I just get picked number one pick?
Suit yourself. Hello, NFL. Goodbye, leverage.
No way.
His rookie contract should be pre-slotted.
Hello?
This is Vic Fangio, head coach of the Denver Broncos. We've had our eyes on you for a while. We're hoping to be able to add you to the team.
Coach?
Thank you so much. I'm not going to let you
I am a Denver Bronco. I got Melvin. I got Phillip.
It's huge for me.
I didn't know the Broncos had the number one pick.
Always wanted to meet the commissioner. Yes. Kill him, buddy.
Nolan Doyle out of Florida State. I am a goddamn Denver Bronco. Got freaking targets for days, bro. I got Noah Fant. I got Melvin, Phillip.
I'll take this one. Losers. No question. They decided to select the guy. Of all people, they selected the most talented quarterback in the draft. That's what they said. Most talented. Yeah. Nate's the most talented at this table. He's number one thing. Okay, I can find a wide receiver that throw more touchdowns than this quarterback. Okay, but did you watch him in the playoffs? My man, did you see him in the combine tearing things up?
He has no experience, Nate. None. I'm not here. Okay, I'm gonna make a bold prediction on the show right now. Bold prediction.
What do you got?
Bold prediction. He will be the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year this year, 100% lock it.
Talk about it. I agree with Shay.
Let's go.
Okay, I got picked the number one pick.
Oh, isn't it on the app?
That you?
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything because I'm a professional. But for what it's worth, I think that you are the guy that's gonna turn things around here for our quarterback situation.
Goddamn snowy weather in Colorado.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Had the coach in here last week, and I was not impressed at all. I do a little JV coaching in my spare time, so I have a really good feel about the game. Told him one of my plays, he could have used it this someday.
Well, actually, I haven't even met him yet.
Coach Fangio, guy's a defensive genius, or so they say. And that's all well and good, but our defense was fine last season. Our offense was the real problem. I don't know if you know much about our roster, but if you're smart, you'll get the ball to that Lindsey kid, the running back. He's averaged more than 5 yards a carry last year. I love that dude. And hey, I get why Elway drafted the two of you, but honestly, I think you are the guy. And you tell Elway I said that, or I can give you my beeper and he can...
Thanks. We'll pass it along.
Court Sunland. I'm so excited to play with that offense, to be honest.
In here last week. Good-looking guy. I think if he fights a Raptor, the Raptor's gonna win. That's just me. That's just me. I don't care how many names he calls.
We don't have Chris Harris anymore. Which sucks.
I do some archaeology.
We have AJ Boyd, though.
T-Rex bone in Missouri one. I think it's a T-Rex bone. I was like, look at this. Whoa! Sorry about that.
Cool. Actually, I think you just dropped me off at a pyramid.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just right up front. Thank you.
This is the start of something beautiful, kid. And in this city, if you need anything, if you need alpacas, if you need emus, any type of livestock, home loan, or warranty, you call me.
You're the guy.
If you...
Think on call.
This game, it's about legacy, kid. Achievement, exceeding expectations.
I am not playing practice mode, by the way. No
College
training for me.
accolades, they're in the past. Your draft status, just a number.
Hey.
but your legacy. You start building that today. It's about the way you interact with teammates, coaches, opponents. It's about fearlessness, week in, week out. Overcoming the onslaught
Bro,
of the
we're
league's
running a
top
lot
defenders.
this year with Melvin
Demonstrating
and
leadership in
Phillip.
everything
Oh
you
my
do.
gosh.
From how you play to what you wear. It's about laying a strong foundation in your rookie season, becoming the quarterback I always knew you were. But first, right now, it's about winning the starting job. Good luck out there, kid.
I'll put starter mode off because I want to actually like have realistic things.
Start your week by installing your game plan. This is the player card. This is your development trait.
79 overall. Okay, so we are going to have freight train. Inside Deadeye. Conductor. Alright, I'm really gonna try to unlock probably a run and gun or bazooka, but I gotta get 85 impressor. What's my rating now? 75 impressor. Oh, that's gonna go a long way. He drafted you. Okay. They're letting you start games this season, preseason. Good for you. Is there any prospect of your game that you can throwing deep? Okay. Okay. Now let's look at my team. Okay. It's me and Andrew Luck. Probably gonna starting, but Philip Lindsay, Melvin Gordon. Oh, I'm so excited with these two. Cortland Sutton. That's my guy right there. Cortland Sutton and Deshaun Hamilton because Tim Patrick has 90 speed. Noah Fant. This offense just needs a little help. But we do have a pretty decent defense. Ooh. And Justin Simmons. This defense is fire. But I got Cortland. Alright, league settings. All Madden simulation, instant starter, off. I gotta work for my job. Get touches. Oh, I forgot. I'm just gonna do play offense only because that's kind of realistic. Just play offense only. Like I should. Oof. Oof. To be honest, like, I don't know if this team can do it. If we, like, lose this season, I'm gonna put, like, real draft classes on. And then, bro, like, we're gonna get freaking a good wide receiver like Jerry Jeudy. Bro, to be honest, we should probably sign Cleo Mack.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Take my raid stunt.
On 1st and 10, Doyle. This is the tight end fan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Do what I should be doing.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Pass interference, let's go.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between.
I got the ball off, but that's scary.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
I'm doing a live stream.
They didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
He said
it's a pickup of 6. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Doyle, and he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Deshaun Hamilton.
Okay.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have
I'm
the
playing
football
as
with
Drew
less
Lock
than a minute
now.
to go in the first half. They go play action here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I like Drew Lock, so I'll just play
That
fair.
means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right
That's
side.
sad.
And he bats it away, and it falls down.
I want to go for it.
It was Trey Flowers that
Let's
time
go
who
for
got
it.
a hand in and broke it up. The Broncos had 15 4th-down conversions last year, most in the NFL, and they're going here. Here we go on 4th down with Locke. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh,
And
not
this is
open,
going to depend
but-
on the spot.
No, we got that first.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nasir Jones cruises in for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Locke to throw.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get up here for the
The
extra
game
yardage.
really doesn't
When you
count,
see
so
a
I
play
don't
like
really
that,
care.
where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football
The
game.
pressure. It's just like the pressure.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's Locke. He's going to rifle one deep
guess
left
I'll throw it
side.
long. I
And
don't know.
that'll wind up incomplete.
We'll go for it.
Play call there. Now it's
we're
fourth
punting.
down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there off it. And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
It was a punt.
So the football will be
Oh,
at the
it's because we
25-yard line
don't
as
have
this
starter
offense gets
offensive
set to take
linemen,
over.
that's why.
Lock going to throw. He's going to air one out. And that's going to wind up
Pass
incomplete.
interference.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in
Oh
with our
my
referee.
God, wow.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Didn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And he's gonna score.
Bro, I'm
It's
not
a
doing this
Seahawk
on purpose.
touchdown.
It's like the offensive lineman, bro. It's like I'm under this rap.
So the
Bro, is this our starting offensive line? Bro, if it is, that's just sad. That's honestly just sad. Oh, it's not. Oh, that would have just been sad. Because we have a good right guard right there. Yeah, it's our preseason offensive line.
at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To throw it is locked.
Alright, we need to run the ball.
It's Gordon.
See what we can do.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's Riddick.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But
I'm
the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
Drew Lock has a wide open wide receiver.
And relax a little bit after he just gave up the score.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
Oh my
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
This is not good.
A final shot before half for Locke.
Oh my
Nowhere to escape,
God.
and he goes down.
That's sad.
So we have reached half. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we
Bro,
get
should I
back
just
at it
sim
underway
it?
in this
After this
preseason
drive, I'll
opener.
sim
This
it.
is fielded at the goal line.
Because, like, I'm not out there, so...
And he'll wind up about 4
There's,
yards
like,
shy
no
of where he would have been.
purpose. Ooh, I'm out on the field. Okay. Oh, what? I'm not.
Throwing on first down is Locke.
Holy
And he fires one that's intercepted.
shit!
Picked off.
Okay, we need to see that. We need to see that. Okay. That was, like, way off.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the
Okay,
football.
I'm playing
in the
another
third
drive.
quarter.
How about we just play till the
Trying
game
to
ends?
shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look
Who's
to throw.
number 15, bro? He's
Good
just
work
trying
after the
his
catch, gonna
hardest.
net him 23
I
and a
like
first.
number 15, bro.
Quarterbacks love slant routes
He's
because the
trying
receivers
so
are breaking
hard.
right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They look to throw. It's Locke. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Locke. Out to the flat for
Let's
Riddick.
go for it. Let's see what Locke can do. This is accurate. If we don't make this, I'm
something
done.
happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4.
Number 15
Open
coming
man
in
is
clutch,
Winfrey.
though.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver first. Clock now to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Clock will try again on second down. Gets it to Gordon. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Riddick with a carry. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal.
If we don't even score one
He hasn't
more,
run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
He'll run it. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out.
Oh.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
They'll try to run this one in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape.
And
that is
we need a touchdown. Drew Lock needs to prove that he's the quarterback.
Back on first down.
Oh!
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Lock. And he whips that one incomplete there. Devontae Booker, the man he was trying to get it to. And that'll bring up second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
Wait.
Here's Booker on the catch. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point. As the Lions have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Winfrey. Bro, what overall is he? Oh, he's not starting. I'm sorry. I want him to start. It's just like he's not gonna start. There's no way coach is gonna want that.
They're in coverage to knock it away. Marquise Blair. A critical one here if they're gonna have any shot at this thing.
Brown has 90 speed. That's
Lock gonna go on 4th down.
Good. Oh, if he would have caught that.
The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th.
All right, I think I'm just gonna sin the whole game. Next quarter. Let's see, next quarter.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Let's get it. Give me that first.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
Okay. There you go. Moving out of the pocket, picking up a first down. That was worrisome. All right, we got 3rd and 10, but I got 2 downs to work with here. So let's see what we can get on this 3rd. Lacoste underneath, beautiful. Okay, we got 4. Give me the first down, Rex. Thank you. Give me no. All right, 4th and 18. Game's on the line right now. Game's on the line right now. Burkhead, corner of the end zone pick. But anyway, we dropped one of the Chiefs. Absolutely crushing loss. I had a chance to tie it for me to swallow, that's for sure. Taking a look at some stats. Mahomes does his thing. 23.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
What did Coach say? Well, we know we just won thing about you. You can move the ball. How did it feel out there? Do you think you fit in with the offense? Bro, I feel like I'm the best player out there. I wanted to say that so he would like grab somebody and get like a DeAndre Hopkins or something like that.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
You're ready. Entire first half of the game, and I want you to build on. You did. Okay. 2 quarters of football. Wow. We're still 79. The throw power is good. I really don't like freight train because I'm not going to run at all on this. Yeah. But I really want running gun. Running gun would be a good fit for me. But the 49ers lost, which is not good. Which is good. It's just like look at that. And they have an amazing D. So Corn Sunland is dead. So all I have is Noah Fant, but they have amazing linebackers and they have amazing pass rush. So I'm screwed. Noah Fant, yeah, my man, Noah Fant. AJ Boye, my man, lockdown. Yep, my man. Casey. Against Nick goddamn Bosa. Fred Warner, too. Did you know they have Fred Warner? Yeah, I didn't know they had Fred Warner. Yeah.
Still nothing here in quarter 1, but
oh, I forgot. Sorry. Play all offense. They got 3 points, which is actually amazing.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
This is scary.
Throwing on first down. Doyle, and that's complete to the tight end.
Nice job, Hire. I was about to say Jake Butt.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion with just the marker.
Nice, Lindsay.
At the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, Doyle.
Actually, that sucks.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they'll start with...
I thought that was going to be a dot, but I underestimated myself. Now let's see what Melvin could do.
Melvin Gordon, the 2-time Pro Bowler.
If Gordon would have blocked, that would have been nice, but...
They try to recover from this 10-point deficit. To throw on second down.
Catch the ball!
And this one's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Is that Ford?
Drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. They get the sack on the blitz, but it was 3rd and inches. Are you surprised like I am they weren't running the football there?
I'm right there with you. I would have thought it worse. Quarterback sneak, trying to pick up the first down and move on. Instead,
I can't do anything against this defense. To be honest, they're going to score all day.
The offense set to take
I can't do anything.
In the final minute of this first quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Doyle. And that is incomplete.
And he drops the ball.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Doyle. And he fires one incomplete.
I don't understand. I don't
You'd
understand.
expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week one, but
Bro.
not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along.
Nowhere to escape,
My
and he
offensive
goes
line
down.
can't block.
Nick
Come.
Bosa
My
in there to
offensive
drop him,
line
and that
can't
will go in the
block.
books as the
Come.
first sack of his young NFL career.
Bro, might as well
Congratulations,
punt
young
it.
man.
Punt it.
Second quarter
Just
about
punt
to
it.
begin from Denver. It's the Broncos
Just
in possession of
kidding.
the football. They are. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a
that's a good
mess
punt.
as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they will score.
Are you
It's a
actually
49er
fucking kidding me?
touchdown. So
Bro, I'm
we're
not gonna be
in the
able
final
to
minute now
start.
of the first half as this offense gets
If I'm
ready to
doing
take
this
over.
shit, I'm not gonna be able
Now a
to
play
start.
fake here on first down. Open
But
man,
that was a
here's
dot.
Hamilton.
That was a dot. That was a dot.
But not before they work it across midfield.
Just run the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's got this down to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. On 1st and 10, Doyle got a man that's complete to Hamilton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Hamilton, the 4th-round pick, had a very productive career at Penn State where he was teammates with Saquon Barkley. And the tandem of he and Cortland Sutton brings some solid youth to that Bronco receivers room. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now, there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
I don't know.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Doyle got Gordon open, completes it. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
All right. We got the ball back. I can prove.
They pick it up 2nd quarter
I don't
here
know.
as the offense gets ready for the drive. Off play action. Doyle.
I just threw
And
it
he
out.
was hit as he threw it
I'm
there.
actually
and
happy
forces
that I
it
did that.
incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd
Alright, ran
and
that
10.
play. Let's try this.
Off the play fake.
Take
Doyle.
what the defense gives to me.
They'll
I'll just
find
go
Lindsey
underneath.
here.
Get me some
And
yards.
he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Did
A
not
short
do
gain
this
of just
play
over
yet.
2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Got
He's
him.
got his tight end Fant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I gotta do like different plays
So here's
against
a
this
1st
team.
and 10 at the 38.
Take my
Looking to
yards
throw.
with Fant.
Doyle. This is the tight end Fant. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up the 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
2
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. A pass there complete to Sutton. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Sets up the screen to Gordon.
You can see the time and effort.
And all the way home.
See, different plays. Let's go.
Melvin Gordon ready for... After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. The Broncos in their hurry up, trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Doyle forced out to his left.
Oh! Bro, that would have been
They
a
weren't
dot.
scared to let it fly, but
Bro,
it falls
I'm
to the
going
ground
for
and
it.
brings up 4th down. The offense stays put. They failed
Like-
twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
That was just
He's
like
got
a
his big
stupid
tight end
move.
fan.
Oh my God. Fant is a beast. I love you, Fant. I love you. Holy shit.
For a Denver score.
Noah Fant is a beast. Let's just say that. Noah Fant is a beast.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the
He
football to
juked
start the 3rd
like
quarter.
everybody.
First throw now for the backup.
Bro,
line.
I'm excited for this
Quickly
tight
here, and
end
that's
core
complete.
in the regular season.
And they're able to get this
Bro,
one
I'm
across
telling
the
you, I'm
45.
excited.
That one good
Bro,
for 13
Melvin
and a
Gordon
Denver
is a
first down.
beast. This offensive line might not be much, and there's a face mask. Let's go.
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're
This
right.
is
They took
I
out of
don't
their
really
hands
know
having to
what's
wonder
gonna
whether it's a
happen.
5-yard or a 15-yard.
I'll just see what's open.
Now it's a lot easier. You
I
see it,
saw
you
that
call it.
open. Don't thank
The
you.
first play of the drive there is incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in
Hopefully
the
we
booth
don't
because with all
lose.
the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
D. Okay. This is close. This is actually like really close.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take
I just got to score.
Now
There we go. Go
making the
underneath.
catch, it's Winfrey.
Get a block. Let's go.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd
Reddick.
and inches.
Let's go,
after that
Reddick.
first down.
Let's
The
go!
went just shy of the marker. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I like this play. I actually like this play. I don't think I can do that on. He has zone out. Hopefully he's not in zone.
But sometimes you just don't have great tendencies. Stay with what you
Right
are, stay with
there.
who you know, and go get the first
They're
down.
in
That's
zone
exactly
or
what
something
they did.
like that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We need
They'll
some
try again from the
yards.
36 on 2nd and 10. Lock again here on 2nd and 10.
Holy shit, he was wide. That pass rush is good.
Willie Henry muscled his way in for the sack. Here's Locke.
Oh!
And that'll be incomplete.
That's
Well, they took
terrible.
their shot all right, but
That's
it comes
just
up empty,
terrible.
And it's 4th down.
Well, we quit counting yardage on
We
that one,
gotta
didn't we?
put
That was
this
truly throwing the ball,
far.
wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage.
Bro,
just
D
to gain
needs
some
a
field
lock.
position.
That's all. D needs a lock. Yep. D needs a lock.
Now the
What am
offense
I
back
talking
out
about?
onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They go play action here on first down. Rush coming,
That's
and he's
terrible.
taken down.
Locke is just getting sacked.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Throwing on
Right there.
Locke.
Get that
Gonna
block.
throw
Nice.
inside here,
Oh,
complete.
Winfrey. I like him.
And way
I like
past the
Winfrey
35
a lot.
before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So signs of life in what's been a
Spencer,
dormant
Spencer,
offense in this
Spencer.
second
Just
half.
throw
Here's
it to
first and
Spencer.
10.
He's
Here's
fast.
a quick hitch
He's
route and the
fast.
throw
He
complete.
can run.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. On first and 10, here's Locke.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
I thought he wasn't going to go far. I thought he was just
play on the football there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I don't think this is going to work. That play, we didn't run that play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
Let's get some yards. I don't really want a lot.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
If we can just get some, I'll take it.
That's complete. It's Gordon.
Nice.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
It's 4th and 2. Let's see what we can do.
Field, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there.
6,
you like the call?
7.
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion.
This is like
what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. And this
holy my God, that was far.
Picked off at the 25.
Okay, we gotta absorb this. We gotta absorb this right here.
Ball at the 20.
Okay, all right. Okay, we gotta absorb this. Alright, okay. Let's watch Locke do his thing. Bro, if I was out there, I would have completed that. We all know that. He was set, too. He had his feet set. It was like he was throwing, it was like, here, Al. Okay, I'll take it. And he catches it. But if I were to even throw it right there, and yeah, it would have been a completion. It would have been a completion, and then it would have been a first. But Locke had to throw it late. Now we gotta sim until. Okay. Bye-bye.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
I don't like Locke.
The linebacker.
All right, I'm going to put my quarterback in. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, so I'm not going to do that because that's not realistic. That's
right
not realistic at all.
An incomplete pass leads to
and also going for it is not realistic. But.
You know what I'm going to do? 2nd down.
Not go for it anymore.
Pitch and catch complete to Hireman.
Holding offense. What did I say? Holding offense. I said holding offense.
So they were looking to
and guess what it is? It's a holding offense.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area.
I don't like people pressing him.
Get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual...
I don't
and
even
this is
care
intercepted,
anymore.
and that should do it. Picked off at the 22. And
that's
he'll
just
bring
sad
it back to about the 5-yard line.
We had a chance to, like,
He's a high draft pick, so maybe a bit of a mulligan, but you never want to throw.
To win, but that just happens.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look
he can complete some throws. It's just like when you're trying to come in clutch with them,
at the 33,
just screw it. You're not going to come in clutch with them. That might actually get him.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lock. This will be caught by Brown.
Like, all it says is it's inaccurate every single time.
Hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
I'm just going to run this ball on this play. Because Reddick is good.
Before he's brought down at the 42.
Like, I'm not even going to call
a gain of
timeout.
7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Okay.
One final try for Locke. He finds Reddick complete.
At least he got some
after a
yards.
pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Drew Lock throwing for 99 yards and a lot of interceptions.
The defensive guys,
Who had the better throwing stats? I only had 1 interception. 2.
It makes their job that much easier.
Alright, then I'll be playing 3 quarters next game.
In a different flow.
I wonder who's starting though. Who's starting right now? Nice game, Nolan. Off-season is looking pretty good out there until playing the best. To be honest, I think the wide receivers, Noah Fant did awesome. I like Noah Fant now. Like, I thought, I don't know. Noah Fant is, like, wow. Just wow.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
There isn't a single analyst, swear, because their legacy's already been cemented here in New England on a Madden cover in NFL history. But listen, news is dropping every freaking minute, man. I don't know what to expect anymore. I will be doing a live stream during the draft, so check out for that. And like I said, join the Discord for all.
Bruh, that's I don't know. Nice job last week. Okay, I'm gonna be playing 3 quarters, I think. And we're 0-2. And defense is pretty good, to be honest. Dicks.
This is weird, sitting here thinking of all our memories together. I literally watched you grow up. I think I changed your diaper actually, like once or twice. I remember us walking to school together every day. I remember us playing video games. I remember when you first learned how to make pancakes and you brought me something to try. I told you they were straight. We really grew up together. I learned patience from you. I learned that love should be demonstrated in many ways.
Hey, everybody.
Trevon Diggs. Is he in the upcoming draft?
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, rookie prisons.
Pilot 64.
Alright, let's do this.
Throwing on first down. Doyle.
Right there. Nice.
Tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
There we go. Let's go, Corin. Going off.
A gain of 6 there on
Run up
first.
the middle. See what happens right here.
Now
Nice,
the young
nice,
man
nice,
was a Pro Bowler
nice.
as an
Phillip.
undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. They give him a 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Oh my
And
God,
he'll be
he's
taken
so
down, but not
good.
before he gets into enemy territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's
Dagger,
enough for
dagger, dagger.
Broncos first down. On first down.
Oh, I had somebody open. It's just here. Oh, I forgot.
Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Double team.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
I said double team, Aaron.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Bryce Hager. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. You know, last week I
like this punter, to be honest.
what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3.
Good
Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. The throw taken in by Hamilton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays.
Noah, nice block right here. Noah with the nice block.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Hey, Orbit. Mike, check, 59. Check the out.
To throw on 2nd down, Doyle. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On 1st and 10, Doyle. Fant, the first-round pick out of Iowa, taken 20th overall. 2nd tight end taken in the draft. Amazingly, the 2nd Iowa tight end taken in the draft is teammate T.J. Hawkinson. 8th overall, he was selected by the Lions. But Noah Fant really wowed everyone in Indianapolis at the Combine and now trying to parlay that into an impressive NFL career. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
At least we can get 3 points right here.
Defensively on 3rd. From the gun, Doyle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. Fights off the defender. And he'll take this across midfield. And
bad mistakes. That's bad. That's not good. Bro, our defense coming in clutch. We gotta score for them.
Have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Run that
Trying to shake off the interception in the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. This quarterback
Noah.
7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Now this one complete on the slant route, and at a 42-yard line here, and brought down there. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We don't want to.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play. They'll remain a few inches shy of the first with 3rd down looming.
61, matchbox light.
Baby! Out for the adventure.
They'll try to run for it with Lindsay. And that one going nowhere from the start. As he's met in the backfield.
I know it's not realistic.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Right now, I'm just wondering where they turn on offense, Charles. I know we're not in the 4th quarter, but 2nd quarter haven't scored and struggling to move the ball.
I don't think they abandoned the run game totally, but maybe you change up your tempos. Maybe you go a little bit.
Not good at all. How does this defense just keep stopping them? Like, come on. Is it that bad?
Throwing to start the drive. Doyle. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Operating 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
If they're actually blitzing, they're screwed.
2nd and 3. Over the middle, and
that
it's
is
incomplete.
not good. That is
These
not
offensive
good.
starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there, coming out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective third down play to move the chains. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Doyle. Able to get this to Gordon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Poole under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target.
No!
Found a secondary guy.
I didn't know it was second quarter.
Probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's
have
broadcast to the
Thomas
beginning of the third quarter.
As our kick returner.
You don't have to win the 40-yard dash to still have good mobility. How about him getting outside of the pocket, throwing on the run, and picking up a first down?
That is not a good idea, having Thomas Reddick. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Ready! 60 pitch.
Ready! There's no way he's
Throwing on
gonna
first
get
down.
past him.
Doyle. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete.
That
Showed off
was
the arm strength
perfect.
there, but to no avail.
It's just we didn't
Second
have
down. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on
If
second
you want to
and
test
10.
me, bro, you can.
To throw again. Doyle. This is the tight end fan.
We gotta
And they get
score
him
right
down
here.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now, he's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 39. Still in search of their first touchdown
That
of the game,
defense
but
is
they're
going
on
to
the
be
move.
gone
1st and 10.
after third quarter.
Looking to throw.
So we need to do something.
He's got this complete to Hamilton. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 6 there on first. Off play action. Doyle.
What was that?
Incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves
You know what?
before actually making one.
It's our last
and none
quarter.
of them being
Let's
done
go
very
for
confidently.
it.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to
I
play
am
chess. Guys
terrible
like you,
right
with
now.
your IQ, can
I am
pull that
terrible.
off. On 4th down, Doyle. We'll get this one to Patrick.
Nice shot, Patrick.
And he's able to
I'm
get
happy
the first here as
that
he's taken
you
down at the 25.
actually got that. Nice shot,
They're able to
Patrick.
keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it
I don't like
proves to
these
be a good
play-action
one.
passes,
This
bro.
quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second
Give me
half.
at least 1
Not
yard.
bad. 1st and 10.
At least 1
No
yard.
gain there on the completion.
Okay,
2nd and
that's
10.
better than losing.
Had the completed pass, but for
Phillip.
no gain, stopped right at the line,
Phillip.
so it's 2nd and 10.
Nice.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. 25 yards to the house.
Down. One.
So
Not
now
1
this
minute left.
offense will take over, and
Can
they
we
will
do
have the
this?
football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Doyle. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Back to throw.
Todd.
Doyle gets it to Gordon.
I said Todd.
And he's taken
Why did I
down,
say
but
Todd?
able to slip across the 35. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Threw that earlier.
It winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time, and it's 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down, Doyle.
Bro, that's sad. You know what? It's 3rd quarter, last quarter. Let's go.
On that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and
incomplete. They signed Devontae. Oh, I didn't know that.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First throw now for the backup lock. Man open, that's Juwan Winfrey. The 10-yard pickup, and it's a
Devontae, I think. Isn't Devontae like really old? Let me see his age. Devontae is 27. That's kind of old. I'm sorry, that's actually kind of old. But who's their wide receivers now? Oh. Blake Bortles. But our defense is trash.
Broncos 1st down. Block now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure
my God.
And he slings one that's incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's go, Butt!
That's complete to Jake Butt. Denver has the 1st down, the play going for 15 yards. Now Locke. Over the middle here to Brown.
Brown, let's go! Reddick, you got this! Go!
On the ground, it's Reddick.
He lost the yard, Reddick.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Reddick!
Not gonna throw.
Oh, Reddick.
Completion to Reddick.
What did I say? Reddick is a beast. You can't tame him.
They look to throw. It's Locke.
Don't!
He's got Jake Butt as tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Block now.
Oh, yes.
Perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Ja'Kai Polite brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Locke to throw.
Nice.
Being chased out left. And this is going to be intercepted.
Wow.
A great read, and it's picked off.
Wow.
Now the Broncos.
Wow. This is stressful. We have a
drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
All we have to do is just like...
They go back to the air here after the INT.
That's a corner! That's a corner!
It's incomplete.
Let's go.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Defense. We get all of that yards. We get all of them. We are eating them up high.
Interference in this case. Remember, it's a yardage foul in the NFL. A spot foul where it occurs.
Yeah, you gotta have your corner, your best corner out there because you want to win this game.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Aaron Donald's now injured. As you can see, he's kneeling on his leg and he's injured. He looks very much pain.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will
looks
have the first
like
down
he
as
is
he's tackled at the 2.
Just like,
It's a gain of
I don't
6
think
as they're
that's a
able to
career-ending
convert, and now
injury.
it's first
On
and
your
goal.
knee, when you're on your knee,
Game-winning
that's an
field goal
ending
would be a chip shot from here.
career-ending
Let's see how they
injury.
play
So
it on
that
first and goal.
sucks. That just
Clock now
sucks,
to throw.
and that
And
sucks.
he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Boy, we won't
What a
waste our
huge
time
play
out,
at
so
this
let's
point in
run the
game.
ball.
So they get pushed
We
back
did
to
not
the
run this
11,
play
and
yet,
here's
so
second and
hopefully
goal.
it keeps them guessing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly. As
Now
he's going
let's
to be
run
stopped
it one
before
more
he could even
time.
get started. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. So on third and goal, Gordon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a
Let's
couple
take
on the
our
run
time.
as it brings up the 4th down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Complete out right to Jake Butt.
Jake Butt! You caught them cheeks!
Surprise. And the Broncos...
We won our game!
Well, Charles,
We won our
exciting to
game!
the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough.
We won the game! We won the game!
So what they were looking for was the extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more.
That's sad. That's just sad. We won the game! We won the game! Guess what? We are awesome. Clutch. I like clutch. Midway through the 4th quarter in close games, players with the ability can easily enter and remain in the zone. I like clutch. I like that. I like that. We won the game. We won the game. Son, back in April when we drafted a quarterback with all the talent in the world, but I'm only seeing glimpses of that guy in this preseason. I really hope that the pencil you in as our starter this week, but I think I need to rewatch your game film before I make a decision. Well, Vic, let me tell you this. Drew Lock I can't say that. I can't say anything about that. But Drew Lock can't do it. Alright, Coach. Coach. You know what?
Week by installing your game plan.
He says, Doyle, I've always loved your potential. That's why I drafted you. I always suspected you had a the talent to compete at this level. And I was right. After reviewing your film from the last 3 games, I think you give us the best chance to win this year. People thought we were crazy for drafting you in the first round. The next 16 weeks will either prove that you're right or wrong. So, well, the lab already drove here. So, we'll... One game at a time, Coach. One game at a time. Finished the game with 0 sacks and 0 fumbles. I don't know about that one. Alright, let's look. Devin McCourty. I don't know why Andrew Luck is on the Patriots. But okay. Kamara, Derrick Henry, Nolan Doyle, Mike Evans, Dalvin, Joey, Tom. Superstars. We gotta sign Marshall. Bro. Marshall Yanda. Big play Slay. Justin Simmons. Bro, we got to sign Luke Kuechly. We gotta sign him. Lane. Okay. I want somebody. I wanna ask. I wish you could ask your coach to get somebody. Dang, I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. I know it took a year, but we're gonna win this game against the. Let me see who they have. Okay, we lost. We're done for the count. We lost. But we can make it to the playoffs. I hope we can make it. I want to make it. I really want to make it. I really want to make it. Ooh. Make it.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
One drive.
To throw is Murray, and that is incomplete. Opening drive of the game, and the Denver Broncos with the football, and they are ready to rock. Off the play fake, Doyle.
Oh, that's not good. That is not
Torrey
good.
Smith, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10.
Take what I have. Let's go.
Complete.
Go up
Smith
here.
has it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Alright, I gotta do something real quick.
Here we go. Ten Nova. 80 weapons. Hey, Delta.
No mistakes.
On first down.
Let's go.
Doyle, man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Sure.
Now the first carry here for Philip Lindsay. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Looking to throw. Doyle.
Nice offensive line.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, I love this team. I love this team, bro.
Denver has
it's
the first
so
down
good.
on a 15-yard play.
The defense is good. The offense is good.
Back to throw. Doyle.
Bro, that guy's good.
Completes it to Fant on the right side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Doyle.
Nice.
And that's complete to the tight end Hireman.
Nice.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Just 1 yard, but
catch good for only a
that's
yard,
good
and
enough.
it'll be third down. This
I
defense
don't think
tightening
that's
up
going to
a bit.
even
That
work
last
at all.
catch just 1 yard,
See?
making it 3rd and 9. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. This is the tight end Fant. And he is into... The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Doyle. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, Lock.
Oh!
And this is incomplete.
Drew Lock's in the game?
The intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Did my guy get injured? That shit.
By the way, as we expected, most of the starting units out here in the second quarter. So get your 2 deep, your 3 deep, your 4 deep ready for this one.
If you have a particular favorite who wasn't a high draft pick or is an undrafted free agent trying to make the team, this is the time to watch him play and give it his best shot. Because most of the starters, you're exactly right, they'll be out of the game watching the rest of the way.
Looking to throw. Doyle.
You never said that you were going to turn. The play was you were going to go upfield.
His intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Am I right or am I right?
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Finds Jake Butt over the middle. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Doyle.
Wow.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15.
Wow. Well,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Get some XP in.
The interception
and
from the
he
last
drops
drive.
it.
He'll look to throw.
He drops the goddamn ball.
He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
Can you please tell me butt is at least good?
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great
that's
play if he'd been able to
one.
hold
That's
that one in.
one completion.
Came up a little short on the
Guys,
last
one
pass
more.
play.
One
They did
more,
get 9
guys.
yards out of it.
One
Leaving him with his
more.
3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Doyle. He finds Riddick complete.
Nice.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Nice.
Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So into Cardinal territory now.
We got the
It's 1st and 10
slant.
at the 46.
Melvin, you're not going to get that. But you might actually get this play. I like this.
From the gun, Doyle. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
RPO.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon.
Nice.
It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our 1st half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this 1st half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Nice!
That's complete to Jake Butt.
Butt is just awesome.
Down before
like, Butt is just like a butt.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as
He's like a nice
to go
butt.
for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Oh, that's...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it.
Oh, swerving.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Bad passes, to be honest.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I got to
Just
throw
one
it
play to
40.
move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Back to throw. Doyle. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Doyle steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Flag on the play.
And
Let's
it's
go.
knocked away and incomplete.
Pass interference. Defense.
So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless...
That's just too much for me. I don't know.
There's another defensive penalty.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over,
Like, I'm going to
we
take the
step
field
aside.
goal. Play the moments. Skip moment. Skip moment. Tell me what? We didn't score? We did not score.
So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. Back to throw. Doyle. Open man is Gordon. Complete. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough. Time to hop in as his defense will need to make a red zone stop, starting with his 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Doyle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
But you need a block, but you just need a block.
7 of 7.
Block, but couldn't block.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Ass at the game.
Hey, let's go.
And quickly, they get to the line.
You don't. Do you get it?
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
He's
Doyle finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll wind up with 7 on the dump off, but it'll set up 3rd down.
I swear to God, Freeman. Block!
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2.
Get in there!
Up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
1 yard!
Get neither the touchdown nor the...
You're so good.
A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. Throwing to start the drive.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Wow.
Now a pass dumped off to his
Are you going to his armpits? Or are you going?
Oh, backed up to the 25. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on
Buck
the play.
can't block because he's ass. You guys don't get it. There's a flag because it's holding on the offense.
Flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So instead of giving them another third down, the corner brings up 4.
Now that's football right there. You don't have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
On 4th down, Doyle.
I swear to God. I swear. Where the
He'll get this one to Patrick.
Okay. I was about to say.
17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
Holy shiz.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It hurts my hand
42 as they
when
come
I
up 2nd and 10.
Hey, Charlie!
Help me! I don't know. Reddick isn't gonna go.
Ready?
Throwing again. Doyle. Got a man open. It's Sutton.
Tell me we don't have to do this again.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A pass there complete to Sutton. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Oh, my God.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here. And a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Now your discipline comes into question. Having plays at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Back to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves.
I don't like Bunt because he can't catch.
Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly.
The
throw's made. Where's the catch?
Not turning, get
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face
Please
a
tell me they're not
3rd and
playing
10
zone.
after
Please tell me they're
back-to-back
not playing
incompletions.
zone. And they're...
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and
Oh my
incomplete. The safety Buda Baker there to force the incompletion.
It's
this secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now.
And what do you guys do?
They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Catch that.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red
Because
zone
Melvin is a goddamn running back. And guess what? Guess what? He's a good running back because he catches the goddamn ball. Jesus. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand what this game means to me. Do you want Drew Lock as a quarterback?
Pass interference.
No, you don't. You want me. You want me.
So the pass
because what I bring to the team, I bring so much. I bring running. I bring this. Watch this.
That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
And that's going to be intercepted. The all-pro corner, Patrick Peterson. And they get the football, but not much on the return here.
I bring
as he stopped at the 7-yard
interceptions. Like Jameis Winston, because I went to the same...
We know how much talent this guy has.
Holy. Holy, 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 holy. Holy, 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 holy.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they match up another against your squad.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, okay, I shouldn't be quarterback. I quit, bro. I shouldn't be quarterback. I feel bad for you guys. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Open man is Winfrey. And inside the 20
I can't clutch up. I'm just like Drew Lock.
Have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
Hey, you got your first down. Get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
But I love you.
Back to throw.
Eat your butt later.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one.
Okay, they're blitzing. They're sending that. They're sending it. That's good. That's good. That's.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage, but correct. No pick. Oh no, he lost the football.
First down.
This is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there.
That's terrible.
Keep possession
that is
back
not
inside
good.
the 10-yard line.
That is not
so
good.
Down 6,
I'm scared.
And they know they need
this
this
one
on
awesome.
4th down. On 4th down. Down and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this game.
I am awesome. I am awesome. I am awesome.
Without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball
Who
game.
can run like that? This guy. Who can run like that? This guy.
With each other and being in a position going forward. All you think about is, let's get
I
next
am
time.
awesome.
They're gonna be on mind.
Yeah? Who's awesome? Me. Coach, let's go get DeAndre Hopkins. Let's make a trade. Get DeAndre Hopkins on our team. Best team in the AFC. Best team. Best goddamn team. What does she want? Nolan, I'm so excited to hear you're starting, but this actually creates a big problem for me, and I need your help. How did you get my number? I'm all ears. Ever since you won the national championship game, I've been bragging to my other kids about how I'm good friends with you, and may have encouraged your talent a little bit when I told them you were the next Tom Brady. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I know it's not fair to ask you to play like Tom Brady, but it would really help me out, and if I like or of something more responsible, I'll text you. Reasonable. Oh, play like Tom Brady? When you play like when you say, do you like 6 I don't know, just Doyle, you made a few mistakes out there today. Try to get that stuff clean, but before kickoff next week. Okay. I beat the Cardinals. We were the same record in the preseason.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
What does she want? So I tried really hard to tell my friends that you need time to develop and grow as a quarterback, but they're not buying what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm going to need you to do something amazing out there against the Raiders this week. My social life depends on it. Guaranteeing a win. Break a rookie record. Guaranteeing a win. I don't know if I could break a rookie record. A guaranteed win in a week. Everybody loves a win, right? I think I can work with that. I'm depending on you, so don't let me down. Okay. Steelers visit the Patriots. Let me see. Bro, who wants it more? Bro, we signed Allen Hurts? Let's go! Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. We got Allen Hurts. I know he's not that big of a player, but it's something. We got Corn Sutherland, Teron Smith, Allen Hurts! I'm so happy. Noah Fant. Guess what Noah Fant's good at? Catching the goddamn ball. Yep. He's really good at catching the goddamn ball. My team, I want to do the depth chart. I'm having the depth chart. Okay. Speed. I want Deshaun. Let me have Deshaun. He'll be our fourth wide receiver. That's okay. Play on offense. Okay, they're really not really great on defense. No offense. But they have a decent offense with a speedster and Trell Williams, which is not good because AJ Boye, he's not really that fast, but he's fast enough. But I think we're pretty good, to be honest. LaMarcus Joyner is probably the biggest one that's a threat right now. It's just a threat. So, yeah. Josh Jacobs, too. They're probably going to be running that ball all over us. See, they got 3 points already.
So the
That's
football
not
will be
good.
at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
But we're going to run first play because they don't have really good pass rush. Okay, they do. Alright, we can't. Okay, he got injured.
And he will lose yardage.
At least we have 2 running backs. Yeah.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I like that reel.
Operating from the gun. Doyle eluding the pressure right.
Nice.
This is the tight end Fant. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
They're going to be blitzing.
From the gun, Doyle. And the throw is going to be incomplete.
Let's be realistic and put this ball off.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
No, I'm just kidding. It's 4th and 5. I'm going to take my chances. We got a new player in Allen Hurns, so.
How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That is not good. That is really just terrible by me. My bad. The pressure was terrible. Offensive line.
Set to take over the football here early. On 1st and 10, Doyle. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
They're going to be blitzing.
A yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I like this. I like this. I like this. I love Melvin Gordon. He's just like elusive. He can do anything, bro.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
Oh, we got
and they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy.
I'm so excited that we got him.
They were drafting and inserted them into their lineup.
First reception for Allen.
Hurns brings it in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one going for a gain.
Reddick, I don't want you to get stuck in this armpit, so.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos and Raiders will play in Oakland. Of course, so much history between the two since their inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960. Broncos and Raiders, they've been locked together in the same division, facing off twice a season. And this rivalry also stands as the most common pairing for Monday night games like we have here, 18 times, the most of any two teams. Looking to throw. Doyle, and that's incomplete.
At least we could get our 3 points. I'll take that.
So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Nice.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position.
You are pressing Cortland Sutton.
Throwing on 1st down. Doyle. And that
Bro,
would be
he would have caught
incomplete.
that.
Would have been a
I'm
big
just
hit
kidding.
if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Hey, Charlie, down.
To throw again. Doyle. And that one got tipped.
Oh, I
Threw
should have.
everything off.
I don't
It brings
know
up
what I
third.
should have done, to be honest.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Doyle.
All right, hurry up,
It's
hurry
caught.
up.
Smith. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
We're going for it.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. On 4th down.
Allen!
He's got it to Hearns. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Doyle looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He dropped it.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. On 4th down, Doyle. And my goodness,
Bro,
this is
they're on the
incomplete.
1.
They're turned away on 4th.
We got the ball back.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing to start the drive. Doyle.
God
And
damn
that's
it.
going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that
This is
one. It's
not
2nd
really
down.
that good for me.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I like this play, but it's not going to be open.
Doyle. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand
We
things
can take
off
our
to the
points, I guess. I don't
in
know.
Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. In for the... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Throwing to start the drive. Doyle. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's
We're on the
ability to
10.
keep a defense
I don't
off
think
balance with what they're doing.
we're going to get
I think the
safety.
converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Able to get this to Gordon, and able to get it across the 20 before they
Her
get
last
to it.
timeout.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Who's beating him?
As they'll stop the
They're
clock with
pressing
24
us. They
seconds
just
to go
made a
in this
mistake.
first half. Back to throw. Doyle. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Doyle. And this one complete to Smith. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
He's beating him. Might as well go wrong.
Looking to throw. Doyle. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to run. This is Gordon. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon.
I wish we had the blocks. That would have worked for a lot.
Backwards. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now it's
well, if we would have got that spin.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Saying that's going to do good. Oh, yes!
First down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Why does she give me a flower seed? Who gave you a flower seed? Oh, that's nice.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
On first down, Doyle firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Back to throw, Doyle.
Partner, we know today.
And the Raiders have got him. Maurice Hurst drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. They go into every job wanting to keep that guy.
Here we go.
That's
after an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither of runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
That's one turnover. That's not good. Yep, that's what I get for throwing interceptions.
They'll take over here in the final minute of this.
That's not going to be open because I had to do a play-action pass.
The interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He completes this to Sutton. Yeah, they'll get it all the way up.
And he's goddamn injured, a hamstring or something like that.
Looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. On 1st and 10, Doyle. He's got
you do not want to lose wide receivers like that, bro.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball down.
Oh, he tore it. Will not be able to return for this game.
Who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
6 yards
going to get a shot right here.
So here's 2nd and 4. And
that was not for you.
Secured by his running back out of the backfield. Only 2 there on the dump off. It's 3rd down.
All right, I gotta see
down, but it didn't help at all.
how much weeks he's out for. Medical, out for the game. TBD, I don't know what that means, but I don't know what that means. Phillip, out for the game.
Now they're looking at 3rd down here. Looking to throw. Doyle.
God damn it, Paul!
He's going to be driven down. Maurice Hurst Able to drop it in time for his second sack of the year.
They can't block. It makes me so mad.
But overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football.
Nice job.
In his defense.
I thought that was game over.
He needs better protection, that's for sure.
Yes, I do. Thanks. Thank you.
This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive.
I don't know what I should get.
Nice
and like when we draft somebody, I don't know what I should get. I should probably get wide out.
Ball on the 42.
I don't know.
They come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Doyle. Flushed out right. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. Back to throw. Doyle.
Nice.
He hits Riddick underneath. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hassan. Nice block. Nope. Not.
A gain of 2 there on the heels
He's
of a
so slow. Where's our blocks? I want blocks.
Getting into it as
Thank you, Riddick, for nice block.
Has it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now
That's
here's
a
a pass on
linebacker.
1st down.
That's
It's
a
knocked away and
linebacker.
incomplete. Deshaun Hamilton, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Let's just get some yards.
2nd and 6.
Nice job.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Noah Fant with his first.
Nice.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing on 1st down. Doyle. Blitz coming and down.
72, you suck. You actually suck.
Leading the surge
Jesus,
there as he
where
drops
are my
him for a loss of
blockies?
6. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset
They're
here.
blitzing. I'm running on this play because I
As they
don't.
search for a score to break this tie.
We got at least some yards. Tell
Only
me.
2 yards on the pickup there, and
Nice.
now they're looking at a long 3rd down.
Running these kind of fucking plays.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Doyle escapes the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Ass, not butt. It's
Picked
ass.
off by Jeff Heath. And he returns it here.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. This is Gordon. And
Nice.
he'll take
Is
this
there-
into the end zone.
Hold
Now,
him.
on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Okay.
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown.
It does hurt. It does hurt because nobody can block.
A great move.
He has to hold.
Go in, rally the team. Okay, we
Nice
lost points there.
blocks.
Let's
Nice
get it
clean
back
block.
and go out and
The
score
person
again.
that actually
Can he
did
get
that.
it done?
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Up
and
the
ball
middle.
smack dab on the
Come on,
5-yard line.
72. You
Here's
can
2nd and
block.
goal.
You can
They'll keep it on the
block.
ground. Gordon, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Doyle, and that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I don't know.
What a play.
Like
Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective, they looked like they had a shot at it. Maybe a completion. Ball gets knocked away. Can they rise up?
And that's going to be caught.
Nice.
Touchdown.
Is that
and they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Yeah, I needed
So
that.
this one will
I
wind
needed
up
that.
a
If I would
Denver
have won for
victory.
3, it would have
And with
went
that,
to
our
OT.
journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to.
I gotta
Isn't it
see
nice to
what
get a
that
really good
means
game
with
right out of
TV
the gate? Preseason
something.
behind us.
I
All
really
these
want
games
Zay
count
Jones,
now,
to be
don't they?
honest.
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Broncos,
Hopefully
it was a
else
hard-fought game, and they'll
release somebody. Alright. You are the best, seriously. Can't believe it. Nice. Nice. We got a dub, bruh. I'm excited that we got that
start
dub.
your week by installing your game plan.
Khalil Mack now, not fun. Not fun at all. Transition. The Buccaneers signed Josh Winston to a 1-year deal. AFC. AFC? Buccaneers are AFC? No, they're not. The Buccaneers are AFC. I thought they were NFC. Oh, guess we learned something today. The AFC North. I'm so confused right now. They're the AFC? Buccaneers aren't AFC. So NFL, AFC. Steelers, Dolphins, Colts, Titans, Raiders, Jaguars, Bills, Bengals, Texans, Patriots, Jets, Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, Browns, Ravens. See, sewing goose. NFC, let's go. Alright, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys want game 2, at least give me 1 like, please. And thank you. That's the video. Bye.